The Art of Thinking clearly explores over 90 cognitive biases, systematic errors in thinking, that influence our decisions, behaviors, and perceptions without us even realizing it. Rolf Dobelli presents each bias in short, engaging chapters, illustrating how these mental traps affect business strategies, investments, relationships, and honestly, our everyday choices. Survivorship bias. We tend to overestimate success by focusing only on winners, like analyzing thriving startups while, ignoring countless failed ones. Confirmation bias. We usually seek information that supports what we already believe and, well, we often ignore contradictory evidence. Authority bias. We place too much trust in experts or figures of authority, even when honestly they may be wrong. Social proof is this tendency we have to follow the crowd, We often assume that popular choices must be right, whether we're talking about stock markets or the latest social media trends. Loss aversion is interesting. It's basically the idea that we fear losses more than we actually value equivalent gains. This fear can lead us to make decisions that are, overly cautious or even a bit irrational. The sunk cost fallacy is when we keep investing time or money into something that's failing, just because we've already put so much into it. It's a tough habit to break, but it's something a lot of us do. The availability heuristic means, we tend to overestimate the importance of information that comes easily to mind. For example, media coverage can make rare events seem a lot more common than they actually are. The overconfidence effect is when we overrate our own abilities, predictions, and knowledge. Honestly, this often leads us to make some pretty costly errors. The halo effect is when we let one positive trait like attractiveness or prestige influence our overall judgment of a person or brand. It's interesting how just one good impression can shape our entire perception, isn't it? Action bias. We prefer doing something over doing nothing, even when inaction might be the smarter choice. Dobelli's core message is that while we can't eliminate biases entirely, since they're hardwired into human cognition, we can recognize and mitigate them. By slowing down, questioning assumptions, diversifying perspectives, and using checklists or data-driven analysis, we can make decisions that are clearer, more rational, and less influenced by hidden mental errors. Ultimately, The Art of Thinking Clearly is a practical guide for professionals, investors, leaders, and anyone seeking better judgment in a fast-paced, information-overloaded world. What did you think about this audio?